As always, don't forget to check the video description down below for the best price on parts and tools I use for today's video. And never, ever forget to like or subscribe if this video is helpful. Thanks so much for doing that. And this is a 2010, which is going to be a second generation 2007 to 2014 Dodge Avenger. Replacing a battery. It's a booger. I don't know why Dodge does this, but they always throw it up under the fender well. So let's check it out. So here we are. I've probably done like 20 of these things, and every time I try and do it without the wheel, and it's not changing today. Let's see if I can take this off without the wheel off. First, you're gonna have this big fender that's gonna be in your way, and I don't take the whole fender off. Let's see if you guys can see up in there. I might have to take the wheel off just so you guys can really see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm gonna take this wheel off. You're gonna jack the vehicle right up under there. It's a good spot to do it. If you use a jack stand, mine's invisible. I can't show you where it is. Just make sure you use some good solid spot on the car. If you do it in such a way where you can put it right next to your jack, that's amazing. And my jack stand don't even care that jack's there. These are 19s. We're gonna go ahead, take this guy off. If you don't have one of these guys, it makes life so much easier. These lug nuts are not making my life easier. You know what? I should just record these all the way through. Because I'm like, they probably don't know how to take it off if they get stuck on there. Because these lug nuts are a weird size sometimes. With your 19, they get stuck on there. And so I do just bang, 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 pull. And there you go. You can also take a flathead, pop it out that way. And this will be off in just a second anyways. I hope you guys can see it. This one, the little hubcap, will pop off. And whenever you go to put this back on, I'm gonna tell you now because I'm not gonna show you me putting it back on. Just make sure you remember your inflator, your valve stem is right there. And on the hubcap, there's only one spot. It's gonna be right there. So when you put it back on, just make sure you line those up. If not, you're not gonna be able to fill your tire up and it probably won't fit on right anyways. So now, we're gonna take your tire off. Set him off to the side and look at all this beautiful room we got here. Now we can really see this thing. And what I've done thus far is there's a 13mm bolt holding it right there, and then go deep inside. You got a 13 right here. And I just noticed, y'all probably like, well, dadgummit, Jordan, how do I take the cover off? Don't yell at me, okay? I heard you yell. There is a piece right here, 7mm, and this will actually be in behind us. And then you got a bunch of these guys right here. And basically, you're gonna take a tool like this. You're gonna get up behind there, pop that out, pop this out. And that's how that works. So your little 13s, they look like that. Like I said, there's one in here, and then I loosened the one up here, and then this one was a bolt that was in there. I took that all the way out, and that'll let you move this, so we're gonna be able to slide the battery out. Now these little connectors are little boogers. Okay, you got one here, it's a 10mm. You're gonna have to use a wrench. We're gonna take that off, we're gonna pop it off, and then we're gonna slide it forward to get to our negative, which is back there. So I don't even have my wrench out, so I'm gonna go grab that. All right, I got a little 10mm. Oh, and hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. And we're just gonna come in here. Oh crap, we're gonna make sure. This is the positive. I can't even see above my head because there's a phone. You're gonna want to make sure this doesn't connect because we will be popping fuses and stuff. So let's see if I can get in behind that stupid little cap. Going right there. And hey, I did it. And you can see I'm kind of using my finger as a way of not making a metal-to-metal connection between the positive and the body of the car. I can't even see what I'm doing, but I know y'all can. I'm sure of it. Alright, so now we should be able to wiggle, and pop him off. And now, battery's disconnected somewhat, so we shouldn't be popping stuff. And I'm gonna need to see, maybe not. Maybe I'm gonna pop a fuse, who knows? You'll see. That's all that's important. You also don't want this to go across the battery. It's a big way to make sparks and stuff. Just pull him out. And then I'm gonna slide this guy out. And let's see, now you can see back here. That looks like a 13. So now I'm gonna, you know what though? I think it's only one right there, and that's an 11. I might just take that off. Might be a little easier. Yeah, I'm gonna take that 11 off, but you might have a 13 or an 8 if it's the original. So you can go ahead and take that off, and we'll see it. Okay, so what I did, I just got my 11 up on there, and it's really hard, y'all. I'm sorry. There's not much space. I'm gonna just buzz that off, take that wire off, and I guess if you want, you can watch this happen. Dang it, I had it set up. Alright, we can see it now. Alright, he's gonna come off. Here, I'll lose it because I got like 10 more of those bolts in the car. Take this off. And then my theory is going to be proved wrong. Oh, I forgot the other one. Here, yeah, we can slide it right out that side. What do you think? Bam! Got him. Now, everything is out of our way. In theory, I'm going to put the phone back on my head. In theory, we're just going to pull this guy right up out of the way. We'll clear it. Yeah, there's no way, Jordan. Just future Jordan. Don't try and do it with the wheel off ever again. Bam! And that is it. So now it'll be real easy to take this off. And if yours is different, it probably is. It probably has a stock connection on there. You know, you're just gonna figure out how to get in there with either a wrench or a socket ratchet. And then the other one, look at this beautiful new battery we got here. So we'll just go ahead, I'm gonna transfer this over, slip it back in, put everything back together the way you saw me take it out. Not too bad of a job, but it is way worse than most batteries. So that's it. Again, if this helped, please subscribe. Thank you for doing that, and I'll see you next time.